I wouldn't say it's a piece of cake. Captaincy is a lot of stress and headache, especially around CPL time. A lot of expectations as well. But this last 4 weeks was amazing. Our group was a really special group. Mixed with a lot of youth and experience. For me, the best T20 players in the world was a part of the journey, and for me, it was really easy. I mean, it's right up there. For me personally, I've waited 13 years to obviously win a CPL. Like I said last night, my first international T20 game was in Providence against Guyana. Obviously, to lift the title there is a really, really special feeling for me.
Pooran, how does this moment right now feel being able to return to Trinidad and Tobago with the CPL trophy?
Yeah, I mean, this week is really special for Trinidad, right? With Republic Day being a couple of days away. Obviously, Dream and Kisho getting medals in the World Championship, and then for TKR to come and win the CPL. It's an amazing week. And for us, obviously, the welcome back home has been really special for us. And I just feel like we just didn't win the CPL, but this was for the entire Trinidad and Tobago. The games we played here, everyone came out and supported us, and this month has been really nice.
Any words for the naysayers?
Sorry?
Any words for the naysayers?
I think I said enough last night, but for me, age is just a number. When we picked the squad, a lot of guys counted us out, said the guys' time are done, they're old, time to give the other guys opportunity. But these guys continue to prove why they are legends of the game. Age is just a number, and experience is something you can't buy.
Tell us about the journey this year to the title from the first match until winning.
Yeah, from inception, it felt we were dominant from the beginning of the tournament, and then coming on to the back end of the tournament, we lost a couple of games, lost some momentum, and we found ourselves in an eliminator game. And as a group, we had to obviously sit and reevaluate, reflect on what has gone right for us and what has gone wrong, and we had to take the hard road. But I just believe that in life, if you want something, you have to work hard for it, and we had to really work hard going into Guyana. We know how style that crowd could be, and we knew we had to win 3 out of 3 games to be successful, and that's what we did.
On top of the title, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Pollard would have spoken immediately after the victory, and what he commented on was the boost that you guys received as well as West Indies' performance. He sort of hinted at it. What are your thoughts on what he said concerning the lack of support for TKR as a Caribbean team?
Yeah, I heard what he said, and he's absolutely right. It's too long now. It's too long where we continue to hate on our own people. The region is really small. We compete with the rest of the world, and yet still, when someone is great and doing really well, yet still we find a way to bring them down. And for us, that's really disappointed. The boos, we can tolerate it as players, but from a fans' perspective, we still represent West Indies at some point in our career, and the same people will support us. So why when we play for Trinidad versus Guyana or any other islands, they're booing us, so they're booing him especially, and that's really disappointing. I just think that sports bring everyone together. CPL brings everyone together, and we see that. We see the love, especially here in Trinidad and Guyana, how the fans come out. And instead of we using that for hatred or trying to bring someone down, at the end of the day, we're human beings, we can come together as one.
Just a light note for me. Where do you get your spirituality from? Because I see you're always spiritual. Where do you get that aspect of your life? Where did it come from?
Yeah. 10 years ago when I almost lost my life in that accident, I don't believe I'm supposed to be here doing what I'm doing now. God has given me a second chance, and I'm just really happy to be in this position. To show the world the talent He's blessed me with. For me, I just want to continue to put smiles on my fans' faces and show the world obviously what my God has done for me. So, you can say I'm not spiritual, but I'm just a believer. I'm just really happy that I can continue to do what I love to do.
Other than topping the title, what are the other highlights for you from the tournament?
For me, it's just how we come together. Different people from all over the world. We had guys from New Zealand, Australia, Pakistan. We all came together for one goal, and at the end of the day, it was to be successful, and that's what we did.
What do you hope for West Indies cricket? Because now that CPL is over, we're looking at world cricket now. What is your hope for West Indies?
I know someone's going to ask that question, but I wish West Indies cricket all the best. Obviously I'm retired from West Indies cricket, but I do wish the guys all the best. I have friends playing on the team, and hopefully they can get some championships under the belt.